award again. I'm so proud of you. I had family members. I didn't know this was gonna happen. My grandma drove down from Toronto to come to the actual ceremony, and then it was announced the first, second, and third place people, and my name wasn't announced, and my mom was like, why were you not announced up there, right? And then what ended up happening was they announced, all right, and now for the most improved student, and then I got called, and my mom was even more disappointed. She was like, wow, well, look at this liar. This is like the most epic liar of all time. And I went up there and I was like, thank you, thank you. And then my mom was like, oh my God, I don't know this kid. So last thing before I get out of here, I have extremely long hair, like super, oh yeah. Okay, so yes. So I have really long hair, and my mom hates it, of course. I told the only reason, right? You gotta be proud of who you are and the weirdness that comes with your life. So that's me. And so what happened was I actually traveled all the way across to Hong Kong and China, and I did a lot of modeling over there. Not like face or body modeling, but just like hair modeling. So I was on the cover of a lot of Harlequin romance novels. You know, like the guy like running on the beach, like they have like a fan blowing in the wind, right? But also at the same time, they wanted to save money, so I was also the woman that I was holding in the pictures. You know, like, it was really great. I felt really beautiful. Okay, I gotta get out of here, but last thing before I get out, one last thing, sir. Okay, I will, for sure. One last thing before I get out of here. One of the craziest things was that people always, and if anybody out there does this, please don't do it anymore, especially on the TTC or at the airport. A lot of people come up to me and they just come up to me and they're like, you're Filipino, right? You're Filipino, right? Yo, you clearly like to eat with your hands. That's what, you're Filipino. I'm like, whoa, this is like super weird. But then the guy's like wife would be like, no, he's Japanese. Look at his hair. For sure he's Japanese. There's no question he's Japanese. And then I'm like, actually, and I go to explain what race I actually am, and a third person floats out from behind a bush and is like, no, he's from the Ming Dynasty. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing, that's crazy. But what's craziest is that I wasn't even offended because my family named my Chinese name is Ming, and Dynasty is my stripper name, so it worked out perfectly. Ming Dynasty, that's me. So I am actually going to bring up your next comedian. I'm super hyped about this, and I want you guys to get your hands ready right now. Give a lot of love right now to Maria coming up here. Marie, no all right, Marie. All right, give it up for Marie, everybody.
I'm Filipino and Chinese. Congratulations if you're Filipino and Chinese. Much like a Mandarin restaurant and buffet, Chinese themed, Chinese inspired, but like not authentically Chinese. Yeah. I'm also, Asians. I get a lot of like stereotypes as an Asian woman. It's true what they say about Asian women. We all have big dicks. Yeah. We all are great at hockey. We all make dope rappers. Yeah. I really like the dancing here, by the way. It's really great. Like, you guys have so much social capital in a party by being able to dance, because you're already fucking cool without saying a word. Like, that's dope. Some people dance like they fuck. I do. So I don't dance at all. It's like that. I came from a Filipino mom. She's badass. She's a badass mother. however. Do not test an Asian Filipino mom. It was like growing up in the Vatican. Just, you know, the Catholic guilt, it was worth it. It was so worth it to get spring rolls. Oh, for that lumpia, oh, so good. I believe in God now, that there is lumpia on the table. Yeah, but like, I can't wait to be an old Asian lady, like the ones that you see in the mall. They're indestructible, guys. That's who I aspire to be. You're looking for a Super Saiyan? It's your Asian granny, undefeated. Sorry, I'm just reading this. I think, yeah, I grew up in Scarborough. Hey! And like a lot of people said that there were language barriers, you know, growing up with your parents. And it was hard to communicate with my mom because I spoke Scarborough. Don't know. Like, anytime, but like, there's no mistaking, like, you know, a raised slipper. I understood that, that's universal. That means you're gonna get bottled. Super bottled, if you say something wrong. But yeah, like, I moved to Markham. Silence. Yeah, I know, oh no. Silence. It's like, Markham is like if a Pottery Barn fucked a Pier 1 imports. That's Markham. Don't go there. That's where you go to pick out your grape plot, man. But yeah, like I went to high school in Markham and I tried to like assimilate. I was like, I'm gonna disguise myself. I'm gonna become what's the best thing to become? In my mind, it was a white guy. No one will notice. So I'm coming out to you as a white man. I may not have like long flowing poetic waves of hair or like handfuls of boobs, but I have like the confidence of like a white man. Oh man, it's awesome. And like that's why I took up comedy. I pick up an instrument and it's a ukulele. I put on a comedy show and it's in a gallery. I like talking about my white dick. That's why I do this, so other Filipino girls can talk about their dicks. Yeah, it's true. And like, I am in a relationship. A lot of people are doing this thing now where it's an open relationship, you know? Like, and I was thinking about it, like, is that something that I want to do? It's like, I'd be open to an open relationship if it was open on my side. Like maybe just like open on holidays and weekends. Maybe like a family and friends day. But you know, just like, I think I'm down for polygamy if I can like have 5 husbands, like maybe like 5 to 10 husbands, like just one dude to like, just 5 of them to figure out my emotions. Like, I need a whole team of staff to be able to do that. That joke's being hard. But yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, like, I think, what was I gonna say? I think like a lot of people complain, like a lot of people aren't down with Asian restaurants, you know? Some of the names of the restaurants are like, you know, not just noodles. Because there's not just noodles, there's tables, there's chairs, there's napkins. My favorite restaurant ever, Rolling Pot, for obvious reasons. Another favorite restaurant, Pacific Mall, Power King, you know it? If it sounds like an anime move, it's a great restaurant. That's where you're eating. I just like, I aspire to be those Asian ladies, like at dim sum in the morning. They're so aggressive when you're trying to get a table. And it's like when they go up to you, like the waiters, the staff that work there, they have like a code name, like Kitty, but her actual name is something else. That's dope. And it's like you can have your food allocated to you. I don't know. I'm not really now. But like, I think like, for me, just like, I want to, how much time do I have?
I was just gonna do a flashlight.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll end with this. Like, guys, I think between us, and the whites, we'll be able to overcome racism once you season your food. Okay? Okay, that's it. That's me. My name's Marie Soto. Thank you. Give it up for Hannia. And I'm gonna bring up your next act, actually. She's dope. You should go check her out. Give it up for Alia Rasul.
Hello. How's everyone doing? Woo! Woo! Everyone else is good. I'm gonna tell you a story. Is that cool? And then maybe sing you a song if we have time. Is that all right? Yeah. Okay. All right. My dad's favorite song to sing at karaoke is "Who Bestanks the Reason," along with Frank Sinatra's "My Way," hey, Tom Jones's "Sex Bomb," and Vanessa Carlton's "1,000 Miles." My dad loves karaoke so much that he hired a classically trained vocalist so that he could get better at karaoke. My dad loves karaoke so much that he hired a classically trained vocalist so that I could get better at karaoke. My dad loves karaoke so much that when I got better at karaoke than him, he resented it. So I remember getting a call from my mom one day. I was in a library studying. She was like, "Alia, your dad's in the hospital." And I was like, "Mom, what happened? Why are you crying?" And she's like, "Well, he was at the karaoke bar singing 'Who Bestanks the Reason.'" And you know the high part, the one that goes, "And the reason is you, and the reason is you." Well, he tried to hit that, and then he fell. So I was like, "Mom, did he hit the note? Because I'm competitive too, Dad." So they took him in an ambulance and took him to the hospital. And apparently he'd had a heart attack. He's okay now. He's okay. But the prognosis was he'd sung his heart out. That's the right response. He was just like, that's the right response. Hi everyone, my name is Alia. Yeah! And if you haven't, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a woman scorned. You know, I had a recent breakup. Yeah. It was like Thanksgiving. Yeah. 2016, yeah, so it's fresh, you know, and it's changed the way I think and the way I view things. So the other day I was trying to buy a Kinder Egg. Do you know what a Kinder Egg is? Yeah, anyone needs an explanation? We have time. No. So I was trying to buy a Kinder Egg and I looked at this Kinder Egg and I was like, well, aren't you just the perfect metaphor for a failing relationship? And yeah. You look affected. Have I changed the way you view Kinder Eggs? I'm sorry. Yes. But anyway, so I was like, even when you open up to me, you're nothing but a hollow shell of what we used to be. Kinder Egg. You know what would be a surprise if you like had a Kinder Egg and then you opened that up and there was another Kinder Egg in there? And then in that Kinder Egg was like drugs. You know? Look, I'm not good at romance, folks, but I am good at business. October 17. Check out my Etsy shop. Artisanal Kinder Eggs with drugs. I am trying to date though, and my friends all have they all have advice for me. They're like, you should date someone who hangs out where you hang out the most. Because then you'll be interested in the same sorts of things. That's logical, right? It's logical. So I started sleeping with my shawarma guy. Because I'm a little shawarma. That's a true story, if you're laughing. You're laughing at my real life. I laugh about it too sometimes. And then like, so it's great because it's like every day, every night is like the Tuesday special. You know, and I feel really free with them because, you know, nothing is taboo. Everything is just tabbouleh. Hey, I have so many shawarma puns. I'll end it with that one. You're ready for more? Great. Cool. Wrap it up? All right, well, I was going to sing a song, but I'm going to wrap it up here. Unless you want me to sing a song? Do you have 3 minutes? 2 minutes? Sing a song? Are you guys okay for it with a cute song with a lot of swears? How do we feel about swearing? No?